Hello and welcome to Unit 1 in our New Mexico history class. This unit is here to get us acclimated to the course, to introduce you how the course works, and we're also going to think about what history is and how we should study it. So I mentioned in a different spot in the class the idea of historical thinking. That's something that we're going to talk about during this unit. We're also going to think about what differentiates a primary source from a secondary source in the field of history. And we're going to think about how historians create narratives about the past. This will all serve as a backdrop to help us study New Mexico's histories over the course of this semester. We're also going to introduce ourselves to each other on the discussion board, so that's where we will begin. Most of us, you'll create an avatar for Blackboard. If you have questions about how to do that, please let me know. You'll be getting started with Twitter during this unit as well. So if you have questions about how to do that, I have included tutorial videos for how to create an account and how to use the course hashtag. But once you've looked at those and if you're still not quite sure what to do, don't hesitate to ask. The point of the Twitter assignment for this first unit is a little different than what we'll be doing in units 2 through 7. For this first unit, you only need to post 2 tweets. Normally, you'll have to do 15 total for each unit, but again, this time it's just 2. And again, the idea is to make sure that we all get started on Twitter, we can all see each other there and use the course hashtag. Remember, all that means is you type #HIST2260 with no spaces in each of your tweets, and that will tag them so that we can all find them using the search for that hashtag. So again, that's one of the goals with this assignment, is just to get started. But also you're going to identify a primary source on New Mexico history and a secondary source on New Mexico history. And this will be helping us see, did we learn what the difference is? And if not, then we can talk about it and figure out what the differences between the two sources are and why that matters as we study the past, why we need to know what the differences are and what they can tell us about studying different historical events. You'll also need to look over the timeline assignment. There's no actual work to be done on the timeline for Unit 1, only to look over the assignment, make sure you understand it, so that you'll be ready to go for Unit 2. There's also an email assignment in there as well. That one is essentially a syllabus quiz just to make sure you've understood the syllabus and where things are placed in the course, and that you can email me a document saying that. So again, that's everything we'll be doing in this first unit. We only have a week for this one. Even a little less than a week since we started on a Tuesday instead of a Monday this time around. So please get started as soon as you can. Please ask questions whenever you have them, and I look forward to having a great semester.